Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Crafting the Universe. I am here with another kind of somewhat tutorial video. I'm going to actually show you guys how to make a mob drop. Right now I'm actually in creative, so it's going to be hopefully somewhat easier than what it would be really in, whatever you call it, survival. But anyways, I'm just going to show you guys a simple mob drop that will not entirely guarantee you like it'll give you the stuff you need, like string, stuff like that. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But anyways, so the first thing you want to do is of course get a lot of wood. You're gonna probably have to collect a lot of wood for this. So you have to have, I believe it is 25. I could be wrong, but let's count. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I think it's 24 actually. So I'm going to actually switch into survival. No. Yes, survival. Okay, and yes, that is definitely it. Okay. Let's switch game mode. Yeah. Into creative again because I don't want to die, and so let's fly back right over here to our mob drop here. So it's 24 blocks high. Let's just pick up all our junk again. There you go. I might as well pick that up as well. So it's 24 high, so it's gonna have to want to kind of create a small little block out of the 24. And I just decided to do this in creative because it's just going to take forever if I do it in survival because I have to collect all the wood. And well, since this isn't figuratively a survival here, I would like to just easily build this. So I'm just going to actually cut until I have my little tube of wood. So I'll see you guys in just a bit. Okay, so I finished my wooden tube. So this is kind of what it's gonna look like once you're done doing 24 blocks. All you just need is just 4 blocks right here, and then you just need a little doorway so you can actually grab all your mob drops and everything such as that. But it's just 24 blocks high, and it's a perfect 2x2 square. Sorry. Next, what you want to do is you kind of want to reroute in a way the mobs to fall into your little trap so they will get killed by the impact. So what you want to do next is also somewhat easy here. Okay, so let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you want to kind of make a little lift here, and I'll show you why in a second. And then you want to do the same. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what? Oh, that's 8. Okay. And you want to add a lip here. And then you want to, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Lip. Then you want one more here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so another tip is that you need to have it, so you see these corner blocks right here? Do not put anything on here. Why? Because that's more of a special type thing that I'm going to show you how to do that. But crap, did I do this wrong? No, I did this right. Okay. You want 2 right here, and then 2 right here, 2 right here, 2 right here. Alright. The lip is actually kind of easy to kind of explain, but for now, what I want to do is do this here. So you want to have, oops, you want to have your mobs fall into your little trap here. You don't want them totally walking off and not falling in. And so after a few mistakes I made on the first one I ever made, I learned that those mistakes can be fixed. So what you want to kind of do is you want to make a little platform here. I'm trying to make it as even as possible. So there you go, like that. Alright, so you have a little area right here. You can put that, well, actually, yeah, just put a little block right here to where it looks like that. Next, you want to switch your time. I'm just kidding, don't do that, because that would be cheating. But since I'm in creative, I have no bounds. But anyways, so to have your mobs spawn, you need this platform here. It's not going to be just one, it's actually going to be 4. And you need it kind of dark, so you have to fill up every little spot. Not even one torchlight can be left or anything such as that, because then, well, it's going to fail. So I'm just, once again, going to cut just so you guys won't have to see me go through all this stuff. But by the time I come back to you guys, my platforms will be done. So I'll see you guys in just a bit. Okay, so my platforms are finished. Voila. They look beautiful, don't they? So this will be your platforms, where the mob will spawn, and I'll show you how they actually get pushed down into this little chute. But for now, once again, I'm gonna probably have to cut again. But for right now, what I need is water. This is how we will be getting our mobs down into our little thing. So this is why I said specifically 8 blocks, because 8 blocks, if you hit, hang on, you just pick up that stuff. So what you want to do is you want to right click this block and right click this block. It goes 8 blocks and it doesn't fall in here and flood your whole house or your whole area where it is. So you want to keep doing that for both sides. Okay, for all 4 sides. This side didn't get full coverage there. There you go. And so there you go. Now it won't flood anything, because if you do more than 8 blocks, it'll be short, or you could add more water, but I don't know how entirely you... Oh my goodness, this music. This music is like... Alright, so just so you won't flood this entire place, and it won't come out this side or anything, and it won't really bother you. So the next thing you want to do is, it depends what kind of spawner you want. It'll spawn spiders, witches, even witches, creepers, skeletons, zombies, all of those. Unless you truly want an Enderman, which I've never really built one for an Enderman, more just because they kind of destroy it. So here's what you do to not let Enderman spawn in here. You do 3, and then you cover it there. So in that way, it's only 2, and since really mobs just need 2 blocks to spawn aside from Endermen who need 3, your place will be totally safe. So I'm just gonna go ahead and build the cover for this place. It's just a simple cover. All you just do is just kind of build all the way across here, and this is gonna take a while. That's why I'm cutting once again. I'm sorry for all the cutting, but hopefully by then we will be good to go. But anyways, yes, the lip, that's why I put the lip there, is just so you won't cover these 2 water blocks, because if you cover them, well, your water evaporates or disappears, and so that won't work on that side. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright, we're gonna check again. We're gonna check. So we're gonna go back into creative, so we're not starving anymore. Please let there be something in there. Please. No! Okay. I'm gonna actually go into my other world, because this works. I promise you it works. I can actually show you this in action. Because I waited a while, and it does take quite a long time. You have to be, like, far enough away from it to have it actually work. But if I go to Renee's Adventure, my old survival world, we will find that it is in perfectly working order. If we go through here. Okay? But I promise you, it works. See, look at this. Oh gosh! Just totally fell. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. But like I said, it doesn't exactly kill everything like spiders and witches, but it works. Trust me. And this is the same exact build and everything. It's just, it takes a while to work because you have to get like far enough distance from it. Like almost like, I don't even know how far, like super far away until it starts working. Because mobs don't spawn at a certain point. And so, yeah. But anyways, you get quite a lot of good stuff. I have like a thing full of rotten flesh, string, bones, and everything. And it is quite a lot, because see, I already got 12 bones, 15 arrows, and 1 spider eye, 7 gunpowder, not bad, but still, it works perfectly well. I just wouldn't recommend you walking out here, because if you stand here and one actually falls on your head, it's gonna hurt. Ready? Here we go. Here's one coming. It's coming. It's coming. Hello? Are you coming? No. But anyways, it's very useful. But like I said, here, I'll show you game mode, creative. I'll show you guys the build. This is my build that I used here. That's because I ran out of actual wood. I think you can also use cobblestone. I think cobblestone is almost better, but it really doesn't matter. But this is kind of what it looks like inside. But like I said, I've only been on here for just like a few minutes, and there's already a creeper and a skeleton. But it's very useful, and it works really well, and so I would say it's very accurate. Just the only problem, as you saw, was things spawning inside of it. It does take a little bit of time, but don't worry, it will start falling. And if it doesn't, tell me, and I will try to figure out what the issue is, because there must be some issue that I have not figured out yet. But this is my exact build that I built. I tried getting it as close to possible as a what is it called? A jungle tree. But yeah. And I also would recommend putting some torches around it so nothing could entirely spawn. But that's just about it. It's really easy to make, like I showed you, and it works really well. And remember, put those torches on so Enderman won't get there. And like I said, I think cobblestone works better, but wood works too as well. Just please take my word for it that it works. It's just that other one, it just please take my word for it that it does take a while for stuff to spawn. It really does, and that's the only sucky part, but it'll start working and progressing. I don't know how long exactly. It doesn't. You have to wait until it starts actually working. But if you go up in here, it's the same build. Um, perfectly normal. And plus, it could just be a glitch. I'm gonna actually switch my versions real quick just to make sure it's not a glitch on 7.5, because it could be just some bad thing happening. So I'll be right back. If nothing spawns, well, you already saw in action. I'm just really hoping that something does spawn, because that'll be really helpful. But it does work. Trust me on that it really does work. That if I dropped down right now, I would die. No doubt. Even with full hearts, you can still die. So I'd be very cautious when building up here, because if you do fall, you will die. There's no doubt about it. If you go 24 blocks, because if you drop 24 blocks and die, then it'll be the same for everything else. Aside probably from a spider sometimes and a witch sometimes. But other than that, I think you'll be fine. If you guys have trouble with it, please do comment on the video and just tell me what your problem is, and I'll try to figure out a thing that hopefully works. But I promise it does work. But as I said, if you need some help and if you can't figure it out still, don't worry. I'll try to do something about it, I guess. I'll try to figure out what the problem is and everything. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please do leave a rating, because I would much appreciate, even though this video kind of didn't work here, but or this mob dropper right here didn't work, but I promise it does work. You have to trust me on it does work, that it does work. And so I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.